Hey guys, this is Algebra 1, Chapter 1.8 Notes. This is Mr. Grice for Miss Carranza and Mr. Grice's Algebra 1 class. Today we're going to be talking about unit rate. Our learning target is to be able to calculate unit rate and to solve real-world problems. Now, unit rate, what that is, if we look at our notes from the other day, it's the rate for 1 unit. Rate for 1 unit. And we have talked about how for 45 miles per hour, that is 1 unit. Right now, the price of gasoline is $4.19 per gallon. It's very expensive, okay? But all we need to do is figure out what the price for one of those units are, okay? So let's go through some examples right here. It says find the unit rate of the following. Now, it costs $8 for 5 cans. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the money on the top and we are going to put the cans on the bottom to find out how much one of those cans costs. So we have $8 over 5. Let's get my calculator out so we can do this. So 8 divided by 5 gives us a grand total of $1.60 per can. Now you might be looking at my calculator and said, Mr. Grice, where'd you get that other zero from? We're talking about money, and money always has 2 decimal spots. Okay? All right, let's look at the next one. It says Jamie gets paid $225 for 18 hours of work. So once again, we're going to put the money on the top, put the hours below, and we're going to find out how much they get paid per hour. So 225 divided by 18 gives us $12.50 per hour, which is great because my first job when I was working at GameStop, I got paid $5.25 an hour. But that was back in 1997, which was a long time ago. All right, Giuseppe can type 35 words in 5 minutes. So we're going to go words over minutes. So we get 35 over 5. No calculator for that one. 35 divided by 5 gives us 7 words per minute. Now don't be making fun of Giuseppe because he can only type 7 words per minute. Maybe he's just learning. Okay? All right, and number 4, a pilot flew a total of 1,200 miles in 4 hours. Just like when we're in our car, miles over hours. So 1,200 divided by 4. That gives us 300 miles per hour. Okay. Let's go through some more of these problems now. Anthony was driving at a speed of 60 miles per hour. How far did he travel in 6 hours? What they're asking for right now is the distance. Remember, distance equals rate times time. We don't know the distance, our rate, and our time we do know. The rate was 60 miles per hour, and he traveled for 6 hours. Okay? So using our formula, 60 times 6, 360 miles is how far that Anthony drove. Jocelyn can swim 2 miles in 40 minutes. At that pace, how far can she travel in 50 minutes? So we don't know what her rate is, okay? So we have to find the unit rate first, which would be the miles over the minutes. So we get 2 over 40. So 2 divided by 40 gives us 0.05 miles per minute. Okay, and now that we know the unit rate, we can take that 0.05 and times it by 50. Take your answer, times it by 50, and you get 2.5 miles. Okay, that one was a little trickier. We had to do some work on that one. All right, number 7, a store sells a box of 5 ice cream bars for $2.49 and 12 for $5.99. So they want to know which one is the better buy. So which one has the better unit price? Okay, so we're going to take the money on the top and the ice cream on the bottom. So 249 divided by 5 equals 249 divided by 5, 0.498. And if we round that up, we get 50 cents. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing over here. 5.99 divided by 12. Let's see what we get. 0.499. But when it rounds up, because money has 2 decimal places, we can't have 3. Which one's the better buy? Well, before we round, the 249's the better box. Okay. All right. Last one, number 8. Miss Simpson is a new mom and spends a lot of money on diapers. She's shopping around for the best price. Sam's Club, 205 over 369, and Target is 82 over 18.99. So where can you buy the better buy? So money on the top, diapers are on the bottom. There's our first one. I'm going to set the 2 of these up first. And now let's find out what we get. So 36.99 divided by 205 gives us a price of 0.18 cents. And 18.99 divided by 82 gives us 23 cents. So the better buy would be to go to Sam's Club and buy those diapers. Okay, that's it for chapter 1.8 notes, unit rates. Remember, the homework for this is the back side of the notes. If you have any questions, please come see Ms. Carranza or myself. Thanks, guys.